Hello and welcome back to Total Extreme Wrestling 2013 WCW. This is Bendich, and we are back with the third Monday Nitro you guys have seen. I think. Let me check. Yep, the third Monday Nitro. I'm not gonna show you the Saturday nights because they're really just like. See, I'm just using that to get a good rating of the show, and the other ones are just like get the shooting stars over who are also in a match tonight on the pre-show, I think. And the Ultimate Warrior and Tatanka. Just trying to get good ratings on that and still getting people over like the shooting stars who are young and giving them exposure on TV so that they can get up and get bigger popularity. So we have four pre-show matches and 16 regular segments. So let's get on with the show. It'll tell you where we're at. We are in the Peoria Civic Center in the Great Lakes region in front of 10,000 people. Should sell out. Nice. In a match that had some good action, but not much in the way of heat, the Steiner brothers defeated the Hardys in 7:34 when Rick Steiner defeated Jeff Hardy by pinfall with a Steiner line, whatever. 70C plus, great. Both teams excellent and great chemistry, of course. Rick and Scott looked good out there. Nice. Jeff Hardy is improving in Rumble, Matt is improving in performance, and Rick Steiner is improving in performance. I got a 70C plus, great match. Decent match. In a bout that had solid in ring action, but not much in way of heat, the Blue Bloods defeated the Shooting Stars in 7:52 when Lord Steven Regal defeated Billy Kidman by submission with a Regal stretch. So the Shooting Stars are Billy Kidman and Ace Starling. Earl Robert Eaton seemed off his game tonight. Lord Steven Regal looked good out there. Great, 56C minus. And then in a match that had some good action in Average Heat, Diamond Dallas Page defeated Jim Duggan and Kurosawa in a triple threat match in 15:42 when Diamond Dallas Page defeated Jim Duggan by pinfall. So Diamond Cutter, 70C plus, decent match again. And then we have a Battle Royal with a lot of main eventers and upper mid carders, so that's why it got an 83B plus. So in a match that had some good action and that featured great action in a good crowd, Randy Savage won a Battle Royal in 1606. The other members of the Final Four were Ric Flair, Lex Luger, and Brian Pillman. Brian Pillman getting that push. Sorry about that sound. With Ric Flair being the final elimination, and Lex Luger got the most eliminations over the course of the match. Alright, 83B plus. 97A star. Fantastic. Hulk Hogan comes down to the ring, takes a microphone, starts talking to the crowd. Ric Flair comes out, they argue, basically what it is. They argue about his winning the title match and all that. Just a good opening segment that got a 97A star. Great rating. Booked in for the show, and then we go back to our usual style of, in a match that had some good action but not much in the way of heat, the Renegade defeated Stevie Richards, the debuting Stevie Richards, in 8:40 by pinfall. So with the Ultimate Splash, the Renegade makes defense number 13 of his WCW World Television title. Stevie Richards has debuted his Family Guy gimmick, and it has gotten an initial 99 rating. Basically, the Family Guy gimmick is like, I'm here because I'm trying to make more money for my family and all that. Kind of like the Kevin Owens thing that they're doing in NXT right now. 58C minus, and then backstage we see the Renegade coming back from defending his championship, and he comes across the Ultimate Warrior. Just like last week, Warrior is staring at the championship belt of the Renegade, the TV title. Both men soon go on their way. Renegade was underwhelming. Terrible. You are terrible. He's up to a main event push. He was an upper mid-carder, so that just means that the match should be even better, considering they're both up in popularity. And the Ultimate Warrior came across well. Again, I don't care about that heel turn. I'll still do it. I don't care if it ruins the Renegade. 82B. The Warrior versus the Renegade storyline. It's basically like, okay, WCW created the Renegade because they didn't have the Ultimate Warrior, and they wanted to rip off WWF. And now that they have the Ultimate Warrior, I'm basically tossing the Renegade aside. So I got an 82B. And then in a 74B minus, in a match that featured great action and a good crowd. Nice. The Ultimate Warrior defeated Sabu in 8:31 by pinfall with the Ultimate Splash. 74B minus. Good match. And then the Ultimate Warrior cuts a promo hyping his upcoming match with Renegade. Not really hyping his upcoming match, but saying, "You're a ripoff of me," and all that stuff. Warrior looked good. Fantastic. I think I'm going to pull that heel turn next episode. In an awful match that was completely devoid of heat, Joey Maggs defeated Dave Sullivan in 538 by submission with a figure 4 leg lock. Because he's Ric Flair's student, Joey Maggs has adopted the figure 4 leg lock. 32E+, Ric Flair did some good work at ringside. And then Hulk Hogan has a backstage interview, basically like the old segments with Gene Okerlund and Hogan being like backstage. "Well, let me tell you something, Mean Gene," and all that jazz. Taunts Flair, saying there's no way he's beating me at Halloween Havoc. 85B+, great. And then in an extremely short match, the Giant defeated Scott Armstrong in 317 by pinfall at chokeslam, 48D+. Scott was really off his game. He's a referee now in the WWE. The Giant came out of the match looking good. Fantastic. And then Alex Wright comes down to the ramp, challenges the Giant to a match. The Giant accepts. Basically because Big Show has essentially decimated Alex Wright the past 2 weeks. Wright's trying to get his revenge and saying, "Hey, I'm here. I want to challenge you for a match. Yay." That will happen at Halloween Havoc. 50D+. And then about that featured great action and average heat. Jushin Thunder Liger defeated Roddy Piper in 12:23 by pinfall with a sheer drop brainbuster. Jesus, that sounds bad. It sounds like it could hurt. Following interference from Kurosawa. The Japanese make someone rowdy storyline as advanced. Color commentary gave the match a boost. Skill improvements. 77B, good match. And then Roddy cuts a promo challenging Kurosawa to a match. Kurosawa accepts. 86B. That match will also happen at Halloween Havoc. And then we see about the featured great action and a good crowd. Sting defeated Big Bubba Rogers, who just like 10 minutes ago reading, well, an hour ago maybe, reading his description thing, his profile in the mod, he's Big Boss Man. I did not know that. So 76B, submission by Scorpion Deathlock. DDP runs in the ring and attacks Sting. Sting dodges the attack, though, and launches a counterattack of his own, leading to Diamond Dallas Page retreating back up the ramp. 73B-. And about that had solid in-ring action, but not excessive crowd heat. The American Males defeated Edge and Christian in 5:46 when Scotty Riggs defeated Christian Cage by pinfall with an American Plex. Edge and Christian have great chemistry, of course. 44D. And then Harlem Heat cut a promo hyping up their upcoming match with the American Males. They're the #1 contenders. So that's that. And then about the featured great heat and great wrestling action, Hulk Hogan defeated Tatanka in 14:53 by pinfall with a leg drop. 80B, and that ends the show. So we got a 78B. Actually lost its popularity in the region. Wow. But overall, good show. Probably shouldn't have put Edge and Christian down here without the perfect show theory preference selected. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. As always, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And this has been Ben. Goodbye.